Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hi, Tracy.
Hello, Mara. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad. No complaints.
A little hungry, but
I shouldn't be, but I feel like I am too, and I'm pissed
I haven't
because
eaten yet.
oh, at all?
I mean, I ate before I went to bed early last night slash in the morning, but that's all. I haven't eaten since I've been up.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
but you have smoothies and stuff though.
Yeah. I'm drinking a smoothie right now. Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of like eating because it does fill you up.
Yeah.
But now you're getting ready to have like a meal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
An actual meal.
Hi, Sugar Chris. Thank you for coming on board. Love the
Hi, sugar
lips.
crisp. Also, are you a one meal a person a day, or are you like multiple meals? Because I'm usually one meal a day. I know it's bad, but it's usually a big meal.
The answer is hell no.
Yeah, I figured.
I need my breakfast.
Yeah.
I need my lunch. I don't need a big lunch,
Yeah.
but I need my breakfast. And that usually involves a carb, but my doctor doesn't like that. Um, but I do love dinner.
I think so. Dinner's my favorite too.
Yeah.
But
And
I agree with
lately,
that.
dinner has been a Caesar salad.
Oh my god, I've been obsessed with Caesar salads too lately.
Me too. I'm thinking
I had a
about,
salad
even though it's
yesterday.
raining, I'm thinking about just going out and getting the Caesar. I don't know why I didn't order it when I was at my job. I don't know
That's
what
a
I
good
did.
idea, Caesar salad. No, I don't know what to eat. I'll figure it out.
Yes. All right. Hi, Sabrina.
All right. Hi,
All right,
Sabrina.
Lamar. How can people reach you?
You can text me at 703-791-9162. I am available for readings today, whenever you're watching or whenever you're free.
Yes. And I'm also available 213-458-7408. And like Lamar said, he's available tonight, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So we're doing Gemini. Lamar, would you like to go first?
Sure. Okay, let's
Thank
see.
you.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone in the room. Okay, Gemini. Interesting month. The first card I get is the Two of Swords, so it's definitely a month where you definitely need to trust your intuition,
Mm,
trust your inner guidance when it comes to making any decisions, especially decisions that involve your best self interest. I do get some money concerns or worries this month with the Three of Swords showing up connected to your finances. This could mean maybe there's a, like, for example, a purchase you have to make. I think we're in Mercury retrograde, knock on wood. But it's like one of those things where, it's like unexpectedly there's something you need with your car, or like, something like that where it's like, I don't want to have to pay for this, but I got to bite the bullet, or it could be something else. There could just be some financial concerns or worries in some way. I do get the Two of Cups connected to your thoughts in communication. So I do think even whatever worries you may have this month, finances or otherwise, I think you do have supportive people around you. I do get the Empress also showing up connected to family, home, and emotion. So this would be divine feminine energy. This also could be matriarch energy for some of you. So a matriarch could be showing up. I also get a Queen of Wands. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, female, connected to maybe romance, creativity, self-expression. They're facing the Ace of Swords. So I would say if there is, you need some help, speak up. Whatever this pertains to, this would relate to work or job. So the Ace of Swords could deal with enlightenment, truth, speaking, speaking up, using your voice in some way. And then the Ace of Swords is facing the Hierophant card. So this is quite interesting because this could mean a couple things too. This could mean someone calling you out or someone being called out, maybe in some way, shape, or form connected to work or just in general. Because the Hierophant can mean rules, regulations, and things of this nature. The Hierophant would also be like HR, mentorship, someone sees as a mentor or someone that people seek advice from. And then right after I say all that to say right after the Hierophant, I actually get the Tower card. And this is how all these cards fall right next to one another. So the Tower card shows up in a position of endings, evolutions, change, growth. But the Tower card is unexpected. The Tower card is the foundation underneath you, possibly being broken up, whether that means literally or figuratively. And I'm not quite sure what I mean by that. But, it's the foundation underneath you being broken up in order to be rebuilt again. So the last card I get is the Nine of Swords, which shows up in the placement of trust, secrecy, life behind closed doors, hidden enemies. I want to say, be mindful maybe of who you trust or the people around you. Remember, I got the Two of Cups connected to communication. So maybe just be mindful of who you tell something to. It's kind of one of those things where you're afraid to. This is maybe a weird example, but you're afraid to say that you've been abused or bullied, so you tell someone else who you know is going to say something, or they have a bigger voice than you. That's kind of the energy I get here for some of you.
Mm.
But if you don't want the word out at all, then just don't say anything because the words could get out and it could be a catastrophic result. All right, but maybe that's what's needed for some of you. All right, to
Mm.
round this out, I do get the Lover's card connected to friendship, connected to support, unexpected changes. So I think, irregardless, someone may have your back, you may have someone else's back. This also could represent, a relationship between two people that's unexpectedly kind of blooming or blossoming. Um, I get the Eight of Swords connected to your career. So I feel like, irregardless of that, I feel like you've got some good things going on, but you're kind of somehow, some way, a rock stuck in a hard place, and it's okay. I think that's how I'm going to end that.
Okay.
It's like someone who like just got fired and is in a position of like, I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I don't want anyone to know. It's like, well, maybe people need to know.
Mm-hmm.
You just got fired. Like, how are you going to seek support by not telling people what they need to support you, with or about, like that's the energy I get. So I'd be interested to see what you see, Tracy. I feel like I went on too long.
No, I was riveted, so I don't think you went on too long at all. I get
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought this was your channel, so I was like,
I know for a
bring you.
second I was like, wait, are we on my channel? Yeah.
Whose channel are we on? It's so funny. All right. I'm starting out with the Six of Cups. This is familiar energy, familiar person that
Wait,
is
highlight yourself.
thank you.
Yeah.
That is probably giving you a headache, Gemini, right? Somebody familiar to you is probably giving you a headache. Someone that you know, right? Um, like you, Lamarr, I got a Queen of Wands in
Mm-hmm.
at the base of this familiar energy and the headache, right? Hold
Mm-hmm.
on, let's bring this down here. Okay. Um, Again, much like the Libra that I just got, Gemini, you guys are, but this is typical Gemini where you guys won't let anybody know what's going on when something is going on,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so this card tells me, you're going to pretend, but inside you're doubled over. I'm also getting that you're uh, made of steel, which is fine. Um, I wouldn't be made of steel if I were you, right? There's no need for you to take this beating that you either think you're going to get, or, I really think you're going to get this. Like, whatever this is, it's like, I don't want people to say, I told you so. That's what it
Mm-hmm.
is, right?
Yeah.
And so that means you're going to be tougher, right? Than is necessary. Notice I didn't say tougher than normal. I said tougher than necessary, because I just think there's a facade being held up.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, Geminis are tough, but why is the question?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I think is going on here. Like, why are you so tough? Because the battle is just with you. It's not with anybody else. It's just with you.
Yeah.
So you might find somebody to uh, get into a battle with, because that's who you are. The Gemini in you thinks that you're in a battle with someone always. You're in a battle with yourself. And if you did that shadow work to understand that, your life would be a lot breezier, and you won't be standing around acting like people are coming for you, because nobody's coming for you. But you are standing there ready. And somebody will say something nice to you, and you'll be like, what the hell did you say? I don't like the way they said that. And people around you are going to go, they didn't say anything. And that's when Gemini's going to get more defensive, because it's almost like, you didn't hear what they said to me. And everybody's going to be like, that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's an internal problem going on that's turning and directed out toward everyone, anyone, anybody. And it gives me some concerns, because what's going to happen is people are going to begin to see you as a liar. They're going
Yeah.
to think that you're the deceptive one now, because you keep hearing and seeing things that nobody else sees. But you believe it. It's real to you. But if you could just understand the battle is within, that would save a lot. All right. I think there's a problem in the home, or not enough money to carry the bills in the home. I think that also is going to get leaked out. I get the Lovers card. Lamarr, you got the Lovers too, right?
Yeah, I did.
I get the Lovers card, but I also get it next to Deception. All right. I also got it next to Familiar Energy. So I think that there's some cheating involved.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, Lamarr, I think there's some cheating involved. And I think maybe the other person is in a relationship. So And when I say the other person, I feel like Gemini, I mean, you're going to have to tell me what the truth is. I'm just trying to figure it out. I can tell you that there's cheating involved. I may not get it who's cheating with who, right? But I think, Gemini, you might be involved with someone who's in a head on relationship with someone.
Mm.
And again, I'm back to that battle. Why would you battle that energy? You can't handle you think you can handle it? You can't. Because what's going to happen is you're going to see yourself um, in some sort of defensive mode with the person's wife or husband,
Mm.
right? And so this energy just stays around. I think cheating is involved because I get some stalking energy. And again, I'm going to put it on you, Gemini. I think you're the stalker. And when I say stalker, it's not like stalking, but I think like if somebody's in a heavy relationship or married, then you're going to be stalking um, the other relationships side, social media,
Mm.
and comparing yourself to them. Like it gets weird. So you're juggling, the moral of it all, right? Because you're better than this, Gemini. You're better than this, and you're better than to have any of this come to you. So you're kind of questioning, why am I in this? And yet you're in it. And then can you get out of it, right? Because this literally looks like Gemini,
Mm.
you know? So Geminis are having some issues. Mercury retrograde is not the prettiest this month. It still follows some very fierce Lion Gate Leo energy,
Mm.
and topples over into Mercury retrograde, and everybody's sign is going to be affected. And, Gemini, I want to say if there's deception, I want to say clean it up. Don't start none,
Mm.
won't be none. You know, end deception of any type of cheating. End it. That's it. I don't know what to say, Lamar. Oh, wait, I didn't bring you back.
Mm.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
A lot.
Final card.
Yes. Let's pull the final card. What do you got?
Maybe that can tie it up together in in a nice bow.
Sometimes the final card really does. It validates sometimes. Let's take a look.
So
Mm.
I got the Eight of Action. It
Uh-huh.
says this cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business, have confidence in your abilities.
Hmm.
Maybe that's
I
what's
don't,
about taking action.
yeah, I feel like my card is very similar because my card says sacred plan.
See?
Yeah, it feels very similar. And it says, you have been given the credible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, and actions and intentions are going out in the universe. And it's curating experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. When this card appears, you are encouraged to move into a state of surrender, where you recognize that, yes, your intentions have an impact on the creation of your life, but how those intentions unfold is not down to you, but in the hands of God. The divine plan is your intentions unfolding in a way that God, the universe, feels is for your growth and your highest good. Know that every experience you have been through in your life has been a waymaker on your journey toward growth and expansion. And the angels are acknowledging your growth.
It's time to
That's
grow and
nice.
evolve.
Yeah. That was a nice ending. I thought it was going to have something similar to you, like sacred plan, like create some action, but it was kind of a little different.
Yeah. We'll have to see how it comes together. Let us know, Gemini.
Yes. And Gavin says this upcoming retrograde in Virgo is no bueno.
Well, Virgo's ruled by Mercury, so that makes sense.
And client Casey says, hi, I'd like a read, please. I texted. Okay. If you, well, Lamar's reading tonight, one, and if you texted me, my appointments are going to start in the morning. All right. So, Lamarr, that brings me to a new point.
Yes.
How can people reach you?
You can text me. I'm looking at my text messages now. You can text me at 703-791-9162. I am available whenever you're watching.
Yes. And I'm available 213-458-7408. So, Gemini, a little deep, but I think it's Mercury retrograde related. I don't know. Maybe they're all going to be deep this month, Lamarr.
Maybe.
Maybe.
They've
All
been deep
right,
so far.
guys. Yes. Let's dip on back over to Lamar's channel to finish out the air signs where he will be doing Aquarius.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. Let me know what you think if you want to elaborate on anything that we said. One more time, Lamarr, how can they reach you?
703-791-9162.
And 213-458-7408.
Yes.
Thanks, Lamarr.
Thank you, Tracy.
See you in a few. Bye.
Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.